What up? What up? We're gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna watch. Uh, right now, the Penny Dreadful tournament is going on. The weekly Thursday tournament, and we're just gonna watch and just kind of like do some commentary. We don't know their hands. Really it stinks, but it's okay. So this is in the top four. It's Rykerboy versus crazybaloth. Rykerboy is on mono black Homcidial Seclusion, while crazybaloth is mono green Stompy with a ton of one drops. So Crazy Baloth started off with a Jiraga Tree Speaker, really strong. He only has like 18 lands in this deck, so he really wants to get off on a strong start. Rykerboy, however, beat Crazy Baloth in the Swiss with his just controlling nature, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, level up. Seems good. Ooh, Devour Flesh. No ramp for you. That's like a time walk right there. Perfect. Three lands from Crazy Baloth. Pretty much mana flooded here, but he's got some one drops. I think the thing about this matchup is that since Rykerboy already won, he can just like run him out of cards, and Rykerboy's top decks are so much better than Crazy Baloth's. The best Crazy Baloth can do is maybe like he has like a bunch of like high 4/5 casting cost creatures. They're really hard to deal with, but I think Rykerboy just has a lot of like sack effects and he's just ready. And sideboard Nature's Ruin. If you don't know what that card is, look it up. Hey, Colloquial Equations. What's going on, mate? What's going on, buddy? Just gonna watch Magic. I don't have any cam right now because I'm gonna eat while doing so. While watching this, so excuse me. I just got home. Ooh, Mario of the Open Fist. The vanilla four mana 5/5 Trampler. So anyone can drop a legendary creature. No one is actually playing legendary creatures in this format. There are great ones, but just super meta call here. Crazy Valley with the super meta call, trying to beat up the blue back control decks. Because he's got like Scrib Ranger, main deck Miss Cutter Hydras. Kind of insane. Consume Spirit for one. Consume Spirit, interesting card for Rykerboy. You can see all these like non-basics he's got going on, but I'm sure it's like fine in a pinch. But this guy's gonna start beating down real quick. And this is a land drop. Or who's on the play? I think Crazy Bob's on the play probably. Is this a Kodama the North Tree? The one of? Oh, Miscutter for 5. Gross. This is a lot of damage. Rykerboy goes to 9. I choose. I want Team Riker right now, but I don't know. I don't know who's gonna get it here. Commentary is hard without seeing hands. It's true, but you know, we just talk. Haunted Plate Mail, kind of one of the staples for Rykerboy, because that with Homicide Seclusion, he gets like what is it, like a 9/7 like lifelinker or something. It's something huge, but it's probably not enough here. Well, he can block. He can block the 5/5. We'll just go to 4. Yeah, that probably doesn't. He can do this in instant. Uh oh. Pump spell, stolen invocation. No, gross. Crazy Bella takes game one. Probably. He probably always takes game one there. It just his, his main deck's just so fast. And Rykerboy like missed like 2 land drops. That's pretty bad. But sideboard, quad Nature's Ruin, destroy all green creatures. That's gonna happen. That's gonna be bad. I will probably never be able to play in these tournaments. I always work on Thursdays. I feel sad, very sad about it, because I really want to play. We'll see. Can I like chat in them and just like kind of talk trash for them? I don't know if they can hear my chat while they're sideboarding. Let me bring up Crazy Balance list. I know he posted it somewhere. So we can try to like get a little kind of like what do you think he's gonna do here? So while they sideboard, we'll just pull up the mono green Stompy list from Crazy Baloth. Alright, so let's see. Mold Adler is getting in there. That's for sure. Skyshot Elite, maybe. Maybe like quad naturalize. They have to come in, right? Well, probably comes out with like Praise Vengeance. It's not. It's okay. It's not great. Uh, you can't really take out any mana dudes, but it's kind of hard. Maybe Script Ranger. It's not really at its best here, but definitely like naturalized Mold Adler is coming in. I would take out, for me, if it was me, I would take out Praise Vengeance and probably Scrib Ranger. Scrib Ranger is just, it's good, but it's not like great. I think Mold Adler, if it gets going, can just really take over the game. Let's see if they're playing. All right, they're back. Yeah, yeah, Kaza. I agree. I like the idea of the leagues, but just like how when I play at like weird times, so it's really hard to just like get a match going. Like I'll tell you right now, I'm working on some new I'm working on a new video deck tech, and I'm actually using the league as a way to like kind of like the way to like show off the league and just kind of like go through matches with the league. But to try to get more like I'll say like semi serious. But yeah, it's been really hard to find matches sometimes. All right, Skyshard Elite. He did bring a Skyshard Elite. Interesting. I guess it's for. I think Crazy Ballad said it was really good against Infest. So if he plays like, because you saw it from Rykerboy, he played like Dread Statuary, Quicksand. So, but we'll see what happens here. Him, ooh, turn to him, very strong. What does he get? Scrib Ranger and Force. Okay, so he kept the Scrib Rangers in. It's pretty good against like, yeah, it's pretty good against the removal, like just a flash 1/1 threat. And probably uses it for like mana acceleration as well. No, no follow up. Maybe. Oh, no follow up. When you see him play the Tranquil Ticket, that means he's hurting for mana. I feel like another him. Oh, oh no! Double Ranger's Guile. Crazy Battle down to one card in his hand, but he gives him the 2/3. Interesting. He probably has to play that land, right? All right. Cool, man. I'll just Crazy Battle probably has like a ridiculous 5 drop or 4 drop in his hand. Nothing to cast here. The Rykerboy, he's not under a clock at all. He's got a lot of time, but he misses a land drop. Oh no. Oh no. We got ourselves a race, ladies and gentlemen. Rykerboy drawing lands versus Crazy Ballad just trying to attack into him. Yeah, I'm trying to make this. I'm just trying to make it interesting. I love Magic. I love talking about Magic, so I would love to just do commentary all the time. Oh, 4 drop? Is it? Is it? Is the legend? No, it's a miscutter for 3. He kept those in. I mean, those are pretty good. 3/3 like haste dudes are just like not bad. Oh, but the ultimate price. Nice. If I had to guess, Riker Boy's hand is probably just full of 4 drops from removal. Ooh, double quicksand. Take out a guy. Oh, Barter Blood. That's like basically the wrath of this deck, like the wrath of this format, right? If you can just kind of clear the board. No, thank you for the commentary, compliments. I love talking about Magic. I'll talk about Magic like all day. I play it all the time, so I'm down to talk. Well, the namesake card, Homcidial Seclusion, comes out. All we need is a creature. Oh, the 1/1 beats from crazybaloth. It begins. Quicksand cannot deal with it though, because it's target creature without flying. Chesing Prowler comes out. Another Barter and Blood. Strong. Very strong. Let's see who top decks better. Probably Rykerboy. Love the pace of play. Very fast. Usually people here get like nervous and just kind of like twitch around. Oh, Demonic Rising. But still no creature. Demonic Rising needs a creature to kind of activate, so to speak. crazybaloth just kind of just getting in there, just one by one, you know? Like, this little chip damage really adds up, because eventually he'll draw something like a stone Stonewood Invocation, and just kind of like, if Rykerboy doesn't have some sort of like direct kill spell, it could be over right there. Ooh, with Haunted Plate Mail, he's gonna get a 5/5 and with the 4/4. And that 5/5 is gonna be an 8/5 lifelinker with 6. I'm sorry, 8/6 with lifelink and flying. So one swing from this, and the game is just gonna change completely. crazybaloth needs to naturalize right now. Otherwise, this game's gonna be very over very quickly. Ooh, just concedes. Wow. This combo is so strong. So strong from Rykerboy. I mean, once, like you said, once you get it set up, it's pretty hard if you just don't have like a direct removal for one of the three things. And even if he removes the Homicide Seclusion, he still has to deal with the 5/5 flyer. So, and for if you we go back to the mono green deck, he doesn't have much. There's not much he can do once a 5/5 gets. He has a block. Basically, he has the block and maybe Stonification. So maybe that's why the Script Ranger is fine, because he can. He has a flyer. It's like one of his only flyer really. So he has to kind of keep it in, and then maybe he can like suit up Boonsater and block. That's like the only thing he can really do against the 5/5 flyer. Because I don't know like what is in the mono green to kind of like do things. I think Prey Upon's probably legal, but some of his creatures just aren't big enough. Like the Iwamori is kind of big, but it's like a trade basically. But you can tell with crazybaloth, he was gunning for blue-black control. But they're on the game 3 already. First turn Tree Speaker, very strong. I was constantly a Prey Upon. If you don't know Dark Hand, the Dark Hand is crazybaloth. Yeah, I think you should have had it in your deck. That was fine, cool, okay. So crazybaloth gets a free level up and probably drops a couple more 1-drops or another 2-drop. Yeah, that's true. True, Kaza. No level up, interesting. These guys just get in there for damage. Interesting play. Because he could have a turn 3 5-drop if he so wishes, but you know, it's fine. Nice. Nice weight there. Just kind of mini time walks him. Rykerboy just biding his time, really. Doesn't need to really do much. Just kind of hang out. He's not under any pressure. Underworld connection, interesting. Trying to grind his way through this. Let's see. I can see it staying, and I don't know much he needs to bring out because he'll win on the card advantage because he just gains so much life once the like kind of like lock happens. A little bit of naturalize. Interesting play. They are all time lock. Well, it's time lock when he burns 2 mana to level up his guy. That's the only reason I say that. Because if he like spends his turn leveling up and then he just kills it, then he hasn't done anything. He could have dropped like something else. No 4th land from Rykerboy. Meanwhile, crazybaloth all lands. I think he plays only 18. The 1/1 continues to go in there. Another naturalize. Wow. Very aggressive naturalizes, but it seems to be working out. At some point, Rykerboy might just... Well, he's got a third... Oh, Dystopia. We can even destroy upkeep. That player sacrifices green or white permanent. Cumulative upkeep but pay 1 life. I love the just like straight hate that Rykerboy was trying to do here. Just like he was just completely targeting certain decks. Like with Penny Dreadful, I always say to just have a broad sideboard, but I think Rykerboy just came in with the colored hate. Like I don't like green, I don't like white. Let's get them out of here. 6 lands. That's no bueno from crazybaloth. Rykerboy is easily going to pay the upkeep for this, so he can just get something out of here. Fourth land, that's very good. Now, a lot of his hand just starts opening up. Probably Haunted Plate Mail, Barter and Blood, things like that. And I'll probably highlight this match, just so people can kind of watch it and just like look back at it during the it's good for Reddit. I think it's good for content. So the best draws from crazybaloth are probably Mistcutter Hydras. Just try to chip in and get the rest of the damage in. Because if this is... You might sack the Dystopia. No, it's going to keep it. Interesting. On mail, see? There we go. So now we can start delivering his own beatdown. It'll be interesting to see if Rykerboy gets another land and drops his Homcidial Seclusion that I know he has in his hand. I'm pretty sure he has it. Let's see if he keeps it. Ooh. Oh, another land, but it's another spawning pool. Now crazybaloth is kind of free to do what he needs to do. Probably flash in a Boon Satyr or something. But a Boon Satyr is not going to be good against Quicksand. Oh, Scrib Ranger is fine. Scrib Ranger is awesome against... But now, since he has a Rykerboy's spawning pool up, the Hydra is just not as threatening. Because they can just block and regenerate. Spawning pool, one of the few creature lands in this format that are good. I don't think Dread Statuary or Stalking Stones are any good. But Spawning Pool is probably the only real good one. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there are other ones. Just please correct me. This is the invocation? Yeah. This is the only way crazybaloth is really gonna get in there. Like, sure, this happens. You can't respond. You have to let it resolve first. But he has to let it resolve. Even if it's a resolve, it's not like, he can't let it resolve. He can shroud, too, so... This is the plan here. And this is a scary plan. It's scarily effective. So Rykerboy might just have to kill the Scrib Ranger right now and block with Crazybaloth, unless he has the Homcidial Seclusion right here. Then he can attack and then gain some life. Or we get Barter Blood. Barter Blood would be very good right now. He's thinking. I would Barter Blood. I don't know about you guys. I definitely would. Yep. But a precautious 6. If crazybaloth goes land, Mistcutter Hydra, this game is over. That doesn't happen. Thank you for the commentary. It's hard to do it without knowing all their hands, but I think I know their hands. Now here comes the Seclusion. And if he gets a hit with the Hana Playmail, the game is... Oh, Demonic Rising. That's good too. Because then he'll attack for 4 and then get a blocker, so anything that crazybaloth does is going to be stomped by it. But he doesn't attack. No attacks. Interesting. Maybe a misclick? Oops, someone messaged me. Chaos Black Doom was the great TO of this deck. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. Chaos Black Doom, message him in a second. I think he's scared of Mistcutter. Maybe, but he shouldn't be. I'll message Crazy Black in a second. This game is all pretty much over here. Because then now he gets a second demon, which is very good. I would have actually equipped, maybe, but I'm a greedy person. This game is almost over. Yeah. Not sure what crazybaloth can do here. And even like Rykerboy probably has an ultimate price for no reason. Just for good measure. Because even like, if he just goes for it, there's nothing he can do. He can just equip, attack, and kill him. Or just play it. You can even do this. Deimication. It's fine. But now he knows that the road is safe, so he can just equip the plate mail to one of the demons, attack. This is game 3. The coast is clear for this, Rykerboy. You got this, buddy. Yep, goes for the equip. And swing for 14. That should be the game. Barring a misclick. He attacks. No blocks. Rykerboy wins the match. Rykerboy 2-1 over crazybaloth. Homcidial Seclusion into the finals over Mono Green Stompy. Exciting match, I think. I think that was actually a really good match. It went back and forth. Maybe crazybaloth got a little unlucky with drawing 8 lands, which is pretty much over, like, almost half of his lands. So a little unlucky there.